We're at Virginia Tech, and that means it's time for Enter Sandman. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the UCF Knights, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis with another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Let's take a step back and enjoy Enter Sandman. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Quarterback empties his backfield. Dropping back, it's Denson. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah, it'll get them jacked up. It'll get them excited. A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's the defense. It's the special teams. But when they can get that QB throwing the ball down the field and create some balance, it's when they have their best teams.
The RPO, it's complete.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
And the Hokies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. One for the quarterback. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let them get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
Well, look at this. Instead of trying to pin their opponent deep in their own territory, the offense stays on the field to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Wiggins. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. And the Hokies have their offense in high gear. They'll leave it with him. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Let's take a moment here and talk a little Virginia Tech. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back. No one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
Rides to back and leaves it.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Hokies moving quickly to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. They get him stopped at the 32. A solid pickup, but it will bring up a 4th down and decision time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Not the start this kid was looking for.
He said, "Pick. Why would you take this game?
This is a defense
You already
that's
won.
got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They'll go right back to it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. Sandman entered earlier, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this 3rd down. Here's the pressure. Picked off to stop the threat.
It's a good putt for a good passing field.
There's no time and no place for that. We don't need that, all right? Take your shots. It's 3rd and long. I don't need to throw it 17 yards short of the stick. Nice job taking a shot down the field, trying to get the first down through the interception, but no harm.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Now they'll run it to the right here. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Loss of 7. 2nd down coming up.
first play of the period will be a second down. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to throw. It's Duggar. Makes the grab on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Hokies will hustle to the line. He might want another play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Going to try to get it himself. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense getting him to the ground for no gain.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Offense back on the field, ready to go to work. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Knights can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here's the handoff. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Let's take just a minute here and talk about UCF. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
The Knights will try to move the chains on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Fox. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. Leaves it with the running back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The Hokies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Reads it, fires complete. At the 45 on his way. Oh, what a big play defense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Looking for space. It's Hardy. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Hokies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Fundamental football with the Hokies. We talk about special teams, but the running game has always been part of their DNA.
And when you continue to find guys at the running back spot like David Wilson, and those guys that you can feature, you can give them the ball, establish that physicality, establish that playmaking, it gets everything rolling for this offense.
Wide receiver going in motion. Right back to the well. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Looks as if he's going to run it. And the ball slipped out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Give to Brown. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Motion from the wideout. Now the play fake. Looking to buy time. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
These fans touching the figurative Hokie stone, doing their part to help out on third down. The give on the option. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Rides the back on the option. The give.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Knights decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. This is a designed run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Hokies racing to the line in the hurry-up. Finds a little space. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking for a gap. It's Hardy. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Hokies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. And as the 1st half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Smashes it between the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Hokies will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Gibson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. Got the 1st down and more. Breaks into the open on the left. Pushed through behind his pad. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll give it to him again. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up one big play. All eyes on him. Nice job getting the guy on the ground.
What's the freaking problem?
The Knights have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Straight into the open. Knocked out of bounds at the 7-yard line. The big run's going to make it 1st and goal. The Knights, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. On the option. And now the pitch, the ball's loose. Defense scoops it up.
This glitching, man. Bad. That's right.
And this is really frustrating.
It is. They can see it because I'm live. I'm finna turn them live
down the field. You got to take care of the football now. You did the hard part. We got to worry about taking care of the football in the option.